And now that President Biden has signed that foreign aid package, many are wondering about another part of it concerning the future of TikTok.
That's right. The clock's now started on the time the China-based owner of TikTok has to sell it or face a ban in the U.S. Fox 5's Teresa Pirillo joins us live in studio now with more. Teresa.
Yes, Stephen and Natasha, there's no denying that many users and creators have found a community on TikTok. For some, it's solved medical issues. Others, it's helped launch their businesses. But according to the U.S. government, there is a great risk its parent company, ByteDance, could sell your data to the Chinese government.
It's like my main entertainment, I guess, of like keeping up with friends and watching a silly video and kind of my escape, I guess, if you will.
For so many of us, TikTok is as much a source of harmless and mindless entertainment as it is solid information, education, and in many cases, a source of income. But all of it could be erased with the TikTok ban signed into law by President Biden today.
Make no mistake, this is a ban. A ban on TikTok and a ban on you and your voice.
The ban gives TikTok a year to find a new owner. Right now, it's owned by ByteDance, a Chinese company with ties to the Chinese Communist Party. But there are those who believe, regardless of its owner, U.S. lawmakers should be more concerned with upholding our Constitution, not what social platforms we're choosing.
At a minimum, Congress shouldn't be in the business of banning speech platforms. Instead, they should be working to enact comprehensive privacy legislation that protects our private data no matter where we choose to engage online.
They are saying that the data that is uploaded, posted, shared with TikTok is at the very least equally as safe as the information, stored, shared, and posted elsewhere.
Well, out in New York City, we bumped into Dr. Erin Nance, a viral TikToker known as Little Miss Diagnosed. TikTok has opened up a portal for Nance to be able to help people and create community, and yet she doesn't allow her own children to be on the app.
I happen to be a physician, and there's a tremendous amount of education that's going on TikTok that the doctors are really utilizing TikTok to get health information in an engaging and entertaining way. But at the same time, I certainly understand the concerns of who owns TikTok, who is able to control what other people are seeing.
So the big question, what is the future of TikTok? Well, nobody knows. Nothing will change for users or creators in the short term while this is litigated. You should check back in a year and it might be a different experience altogether.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it comes to pass for sure. All right, thanks, Teresa. Well,